Do you ever feel a punch in your gut or that sinking feeling when you talk about, think about, or even daydream about the life of your dreams? That just means you're not ready for it yet. You haven't lined up with it yet. You've closed the door to receiving it. So this video is all about a great way to grow your receiving muscle, and maybe you will practice it with me in a few minutes. But first, I want to tell you a quick story about how this works. Imagine you're in an elevator and you want to go to a party, but you don't know what floor it's on. And it's definitely not on your floor because your floor is quiet. There's no music on your floor. There's no fun on your floor. Maybe there's even some arguing on your floor. That's a clear sign you're not on the right floor. It's just like when you haven't lined up with your dream life. You're just on another floor. Now let's say you're living on the 8th floor and the party is on the 19th. How do you get there? Because this is one of those elevators that only takes you to the floor where you have the key and no other floor except the street level, like when you want to go out. Well, this is exactly how the universe works. With the universe, the key is to feel worthy, deserving, and just as awesome as the people at that party. You've got to enjoy spending time with yourself and realize that fun isn't somewhere out there, it's within you. You have to be a match to that party vibe. So how do you raise your frequency or vibration to match that of the party on the 19th floor? Start by focusing on something positive for just 17 seconds. Hold that thought, build on it, and then stretch it out to 68 seconds and go as long as you can. You'd be amazed at how this simple practice can shift your energy so you rise to the level of your dream life. Here's the trick. You can't think about what you don't like when you're creating a frequency environment for what you do want. It is a skill, but like any skill, you can just practice and you'll get better at it. So let's practice right now. I'm going to set the timer for 17 seconds, and I want you to hold on to a positive thought. If you're someone who tends to judge yourself harshly, stop it. But anyway, for the purposes of today, don't start thinking about yourself. Start thinking about something far, far away from you, like the sun, how reliable it is, coming up every morning like clockwork, giving us light all day. Or think about how the planets orbit each other without ever bumping into each other, without any effort from us. Or remember a delicious breakfast you had last week, or the cozy feeling of staying in bed a few extra minutes in the morning, or the joy of listening to your favorite song. Another great way to raise your vibration is by imagining the things you want. Say to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if I could? For me, it would be sing like Aretha Franklin. Or wouldn't it be nice if I could play the guitar like Prince? That would be amazing. And picture yourself doing just that. The real kicker is to get the feeling of what it's like to have what you want. Feel the awe of the sunrise, the amazement of the planets orbiting, the satisfaction of that tasty breakfast, or the exhilaration of performing like your favorite artists. With that kind of feeling, you shift your energy. And guess what? You no longer belong on the 8th floor. Child, the universe finds a way to bring you right up to that party on the 19th floor. Maybe you were daydreaming about finding a party invite on the floor of a grocery store, so you go to that store. But instead, the universe sets it up so you bump right into a friend who's cousins with the people throwing the party, and they hand you a ticket. That's how it works. So I'm going to set my timer to 17 seconds. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, wouldn't it be nice if, and you fill in the blank. Okay, let's get started. Stop. Good. Okay, that's 17 seconds. You did it. I hope that made you smile. The longer or more frequently you do this, the more you raise your vibration. Your new mood becomes a magnet for how you really want to be living. You light up, and the people who want to help you can see you. They can finally see you. The employer who has a fulfilling job for you can find you now. And a new partner who wants to date you sees you. So remember this. 1, feel good. 2, know what you want. 3, daydream about it in a way that puts a smile on your face. And 4, take action that feels good. Don't stay home. In this case, the person went out to the grocery store. And there's a 5, expect it. Even though you're not in charge of how your daydreams will manifest, with an attitude of positive expectation, knowing good things are happening and they will happen to you. You give the universe a wide open door to play with you and show you what it's got, and what you want will show up in delightful ways. Here's something free that will help. What would it feel like if you lived without doubt, confusion, and overwhelm, and you trusted your next steps without weakening your energy, listening to people who do not understand your dream, giving yourself a chance to build your unwavering inner strength to handle the variety that life brings you? If you're tired of bringing your past, your unpleasant, your unfulfilling past into your present, living on the hamster wheel of life, even though people do change in your life, but you keep having the same drama. Remember, you take you everywhere you go. Did you know that when you change, everything changes? That's why I'm giving away a free recorded healing to stop self-doubt so that you can trust yourself again. The link is in the description, and that's one of the ways to get out of your own way and become part of the solution instead of part of your problem. Just like all of them that you see on the screen right now. So if you're ready to raise the frequency of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, so you become a consistent magnet for what you desire without force, go to the link in the description for my free energy healing recording to help you banish self-doubt so you can start trusting yourself again. And listen to the free energy healing. By listening, you will release your buttons so you can return to the fullness of you. It will help you to relax, and it will calm your nervous system so that your brain will release chemicals that are in sync with trust, peace, and certainty. The energy healing will help you release as many buttons as you will allow so you are free to be you. The more you practice feeling good for 17 seconds or more, the more you'll experience alignments with days you've only dreamt of. When you keep doing the same thing the same way, life can pass you by while your dreams patiently wait for you to line up with them. So let's get in that elevator and head to the party on the 19th floor. Your dreams will always be ready for you. It will never be too late. It's never too late. Change is inevitable, and you matter, and you are worth it. So practice raising your vibration daily. Daydream about what you want until it puts a smile on your face. So thank you. Until next time, True Self Unmasked with Carol.